Hey guys, look what I'm wearing. You know what that means.
Wish, your wish is on my list, because your wish is what I miss, because your wish is on my list of the best things in life.
That's right, it is time for Your Wish is on My List. This is a little segment that I like doing. It's basically where I go on the shopping site wish.com and I find just some of the craziest lures that you could possibly imagine, super cheap. All of them made in what Donald Trump would call
China.
So I got all these crazy Chinese lures, and I'm going to take them out on the water and see if we can catch some fish with it. So let's get to it. A little guy, a really little guy, but still fun. And now it's time for Tackle Roundup, the wish.com edition. All right guys, let me kind of go over what we're fishing with today. It is a soft plastic lure by Fish King, Soft Lures. And according to the logo, all predators go wild. On the back of it, it says that we got perch, pike, and walleye. I live in South Carolina, so we have no perch, pike, or walleye in this particular bait, and in this particular lure. But according to the packaging, I'm just going to read you the straight off the bat. Effective baits for jig fishing, excellent move in water and provoke predators to bite. Various colors and sizes available for perch, pike, and zander. So it's good to know that it's excellent move in water, because that's what we want it to do. When you get it, it comes in several colors. The package only has, like, I believe it's 4 or 5 in a package, and this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a little, like a Hellgrammite looking thing. The color that I got is almost like a peanut butter and jelly type. It's kind of got a bluish purple on one side and an orange on the other. And how I have it rigged up is just on a 1/8 ounce Ned head. So I just got it down there, netting it around. That's what I call that fish on. And let's get back to it. Let's see if we can catch some more. And that concludes today's wish.com edition of Tackle Roundup. All right, let's get him back in the water. Got him. That was a terrible net. All right. All right, nice little guy. Let's get him back in the water. Well, hey guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up out here on the wishes on your list, utilizing this little the Fish King, kind of like a little Hellgrammite little lure. Thoughts? We were able to catch some fish on it, which was good. 3, 4, somewhere in that neighborhood. I was able to catch some fish on it. So we were able to prove that it does in fact catch fish. Now here are my thoughts about the lure. That's what it is. It's the packaging, Fish King. The goods on it. I like that color. It's a really good color. That kind of like that peanut butter and jelly. I like the mold, you know, the actual style of it is really good. It works really well as a Ned rig, and obviously we were able to catch some fish on it. Now, some of the drawbacks on it, and this tends to be the issue with basically every Wish.com lure I get, and it's pretty much the issue with everything that's ever on Wish.com, and that is durability. It does not hold up well at all. It comes in a package. There was only, you know, 4 or 5 of them in there. I don't know, but they tear up pretty easily. So what I was having to do is I would put the lure on the Ned head, and after a while it would tear up. I'd bite a piece off, slide it down, and I just kept doing that. Just try to get more life out of these things. So that's the number 1 drawback. The number 2 drawback is it was Wish.com. I think it was $1 or so for the actual package. The package only has 4 or 5 of them in there, and because of the durability issues, I think if you were keen on fishing anything like this, I think you'd be better off buying like an American-made Hellgrammite lure. That seemed, I like the color, but I'm sure you could find something that was very similar in another Hellgrammite that had a little bit more durability to it. There's nothing special about this lure. I think the fish that I caught on it, I could have thrown anything. They were just good casts, and that's where the fish were. I mean, I really could have thrown just about any soft plastic in those places, and I'm fairly confident I could have caught fish in it. So there's nothing special about this particular lure, but it's cool that we got to put it to the test. It's cool that we got some fish on it. Had a great time out here. As always, if you'd like to know more about the lure or anything that we did, you can look down in the description box. I'm going to put some additional information down there. But while you're there, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. This channel is updated every week with new fishing content and new fishing adventures. And I can't stress enough how much the likes and the shares and the subscriptions, it really helps me out on my end. So please, if you would do that, I would greatly appreciate it. And that way, when you're subscribed, you'll know that I'll be seeing you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. This is Josh, and this is Abide Fishing.
Because your wish is on my list. Because your wish is what I miss. Because your wish is on my list of the best things in life.